everybody. Welcome to another episode of Party Plan Divas TV. I'm Lindsay Jones, the Party Plan Coach, coming to you again from beautiful Pensacola, Florida, where I got up to around 80 degrees today and had just a beautiful day of sunshine. So I want to do this video in my backyard to share a little bit of this Florida sunshine with everybody watching. So today I wanted to talk to you about one of my all-time favorite tools for business, and that is Lapboards. This is one of those things that I think that every single Party Plan Diva needs. It is something that will increase your business plus help with the comfort of your guests at every single party. So here I have my Lapboard that I want to share with you and kind of go through and tell you everything that you can do with this to really increase your home party plan business. So first of all, Lapboards are a great tool to use to have the comfort of your guests so that they have something hard to write on, whether it's their wish list or their order form. They can write on this without having to try to, write on their leg or write on their purse or, lean over to the coffee table or whatever it may be. They have something that they can put right in their lap for the comfort of having something to write on. But there's so much more that you can do with these Lapboards. So here is mine. First of all, I would recommend getting, this is a 1/2" view binder, which I got a set of 12 of these for about $25 or so from Office Depot. And they have the sleeve right here where you can, slide and you can change out, with the seasons or however you want to. But here you've got a little bit of information about your business. I would say to go color on this because you want it to, it's kind of a first impression. So you can put information about your business, some projects that you're working on, just some real pretty pictures so that they, make them real appealing and they want to look at. Make sure that along the bottom that you put something like consultant copy, please do not take. You don't want people thinking that they can take these home. You want to start with 12 and keep 12 throughout the whole business. So let's go in, see what we've got in here. The first thing that I have inside is my wish list. Now, according to the Diva Success System, every Friday we're going to pack up our cars and make sure that everything is ready to go for our parties for the weekend, and this is part of it, making sure every Lapboard has a wish list in it. Also in here I have my opportunity brochure, because if they want to take that home, they want to look at it, I always want them to have that readily available. Even if they don't want to ask me about it yet, they can just kind of slip that in their purse and take it home with them. The next thing that I have in here is an ink pen. Now, I don't know if you can see this. I have it attached to a string, and I have this really curly, pretty ribbon, but I've got it about 2 feet here so that they can, use it whether the Lapboard is open or closed. They're not, trying to pull against it. But I noticed that I was going through so many ink pens, handing them out, and the people would just keep them and put them in their purse or whatever. So with this, I use the clicky kind of pen, so we're not looking for the pen caps everywhere, and it just ties in nicely and clips into my boards just like that. Okay. Now, the next thing that you're going to need is sheet protectors, and this is where you're really going to save money. I'll tell you, those sheet protectors, a little goes a long way. You should only need 1 box of these. I thought that I was going to need more, so I bought 2 boxes and ended up taking 1 back. So you probably only need 1 box, and you can get the clear or the glare free, I think was the name of it. But what you're going to do is you're going to put items in here that have to do with your business, your opportunity, your hostess program, any events, those kinds of things that you want to share with your customers that you think they would want to read. You're going to put in here in these Lapboards. So things like the Don't Wake Me If I'm Dreaming poem, which is in our template library, those kind of things you can put in your Lapboard so that your customers can read. They can read it maybe while they're waiting for the show to get started, maybe when they're trying to, kind of kill time between when the show is over and when they get to the ordering room. So you want to think about, what do you want to put in here that your customers would want to read? The next thing that'll go in here is your catalog, or in my case, price lists. Now, when you have a catalog, you can cut down the center and put the individual pages, so it almost creates a catalog in your Lapboard. The reason why you would want to do this is if you find yourself ordering catalog after catalog and more and more and more and more, well, if you have it in here, then your customers can look, they can choose what they want, and then after the ordering room, they're going to hand this back and give it to you. Now, I always say if you'd like a set of catalogs to take home, I can send you home with those. But, a lot of times people will take them home because they feel like they have to, and then seldom do they ever make it past the trash in the kitchen, right? So this will save you money in the long run because you won't have to be ordering catalogs over and over and over again. It's great too if you have a company that changes catalogs or adds 2 catalogs with every season. Instead of having to buy more and more and more and more, you can just put them in here and have them ready at every single show. And then finally, the last thing that'll go in here is like some little facts, tidbits, little information, maybe some jokes, that kind of thing. Again, you want to be thinking about what your customers are reading, what you want them to know about your business or your products or your opportunity while they have some time to write it. And then one final thing that I thought was fun to do with these that one of our divas suggested is actually putting a number right here in the corner. And that way when it comes time to go to the ordering room, you can say, ladies, thank you so much for coming, you know, blah, 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 go through your ending, and then you can say, if you would, please come into the ordering room in the number on your lapboard. And of course that serves 2 purposes. Number 1, they kind of know how to get into the ordering room, which of course is helpful to what your hostess is doing, but also it's so that you know that you get all of your lapboards back because it goes in order. And you can even think up some fun games to play, you know, going with those numbers on the lapboard. So again, divas, this is one of my all-time favorite tools. It is one of those things that you spend a little bit of money up front, but it will save you money in the long run, and is a great tool for boosting your business just by giving your customers more information about what it is that you do. So I would love to hear your comments. You can comment just below. Tell me about your lapboards, idea that you may have. You know, tell us what you have done with yours and we'll brainstorm for even more ideas. So thank you again for tuning in. Have a terrific week. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.